a minute, hold on.
Where were you?
Wait.
Looks like we need to work on our...
Oh, sorry. I thought we were... Yeah, we should really communicate better.
Looks like we need to work on our partnering.
I'll say...
That's what's not...
If only there was a way to learn about such a thing. Stick around.
That was so bad. Hi dancers! Today we are going to be teaching you some dance partnering tricks.
Oh boy.
Matt is my favorite dance partner.
Oh.
And we have some goodies that we've learned over the years that we're going to share with you today. Ready?
Let's do it. All right, dancers. So the first one is get to know your partner really well. So wherever you're going to be dancing with, make sure that you guys talk and communicate so you guys can build a really, really strong trust bond, because that is the most important thing when you're partnering. Easy. Like that.
All right, number 2 is super important, and it's to take class with your partner. So whether this is like ballet, or content, hip hop, ballroom, whatever you're partnering in, go take class so that you can learn your partner's like momentum, rhythm, kind of style a little bit. We want to give you an example. So Matt and I always do, we don't have to do it full out, but we always do this little tombe pas de bourrée, and then I do a glissade and a pas de chat, okay? Now, when we first started doing that, we had to take a moment and be like, okay, how quickly are you moving through? Where is your momentum? But because we've taken years and years of ballet together, we learned how the other person moves, so it makes it so much easier when you're partnering so that you can do things a little bit more seamlessly and not feel so awkward. Never not fun, honestly.
All right, so the next one that we have is for the person doing the lifting. Make sure that when you lift, you're exercising good lifting mechanics overall. So when you look, for example, the one that me and Auti just did, that little pas de chat situation, make sure that you're lifting with your knees bent, you're never lifting straight, your back isn't taking all of the work. Exactly. When you're going through these things, make sure that you're still conditioning, you're getting nice and strong, so that you can get your partner safely up and down in anything you guys are doing.
Love it. Okay, and then as the liftee, or the person getting lifted, you wanna make sure it's an equal partnership. So there have been times where Matt's like, okay, can you maybe like activate your muscles a little bit? And it makes it so much easier for that person and also for me. So if you're doing, say for example, I don't know, we'll just stick with the pas de chat, you're here. Instead of me thinking, oh, I'm just doing a pas de chat, if I squeeze my core and I think of lifting higher, I am gonna feel lighter and a little bit more like compact to lift up than just kind of like dead weight. So make sure, long story short, as a person who's being lifted, that you're activating your muscles so that you are easier and a little bit more, what's that word, like sprightly?
Springy, light,
sprightly,
not dead weight.
Not deadly.
Okay, so the
next
third
one is, okay, the last one that you wanna,
make sure that you
communicate with your partner. Communicate with your partner.
That's what I was gonna say.
Really?
Oh yeah, of course.
Dancers, make sure you're communicating with your partner.
So for example, if you're like to take the one we've been doing before, the tombe pas de bourrée, pas de chat, before that, if my hand placement is not like a good spot for you, if it's like too ribs or too low to where you don't feel like you're supported, let me know that, because that way I can adjust and make sure that you're supported in the air.
That's a great example. And then something that I have said in the past too is like, oh, I'm like kind of nervous about this specific trick or something we're doing, like can we practice it? So the more you open that line of communication, the more it kind of actually circles back to number 1, which is building trust with your partner and getting to know them.
Yeah.
Look at us, full circle.
Hey, look at that. Because we communicated.
All right, dancers, that was so much fun. Matt and I actually have some fun partnering videos that Brayden created and edited and all the things. Our little dream team is right here.
Big man behind the camera over there.
Check those out. There's some really fun lifts in there, and we're always so silly in those videos, so it's just entertaining to watch. Check them out. Let us know which ones are your favorite, and put all these tricks or these tips into play when you're trying your tricks out. Anything you want to leave the people with as I interrupted you?
Have fun.